per quarter. I mean, every single drive was a fucking touchdown or an interception for both of us. So.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be happy I didn't pick Georgia this time.
Who'd you pick?
Bama.
Oh, god.
They're ranked like 15th.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to pick some obscure, like, East Nebraska, some shit. That's not even a real team, but Eastern Carolina's a real team. I think they have a football team.
So you sent me an invite?
I did.
Might send me another one. Oh, wait, hold on.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I mean, like, you picked Alabama last time, so, like, you picked, like, the #1 team in the game.
I picked Georgia last time.
Oh, Georgia last
They
time,
were
yeah.
number 2. They weren't number 1. They were number 2. I think number 1 in this game is actually Oregon.
I think you're right.
Boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target
I
on
think
their back,
you are right.
going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Oh, I guess you won the toss.
I guess.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the...
I had a feeling that you were going to take a knee on that one. I was like, I don't know. He might run it out.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass.
Relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Direct snap.
Oh, damn.
Shakes off the tackle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama.
My question is, how did you do a direct snap?
On a strong running game.
Builds
It was
up
a play I
dudes
picked.
that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground. First down,
jeez.
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a
You see the ball?
he's going to hit it.
Yeah.
Right now,
What's that?
he's doing
This little
some
spin
damage
top?
on this defense.
And I tell you what,
All right.
when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense.
I think I'm gonna regret
Hurrying
this
it
one.
up, speeding up the thought process.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. What a
God
smash
damn
on
it.
the defense.
Oh, that was all luck.
All right,
Woo!
The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is that you've
I don't
already
know
now
what-
turned it over and handed the
He was
defense
talking
the
shit.
What is he
wasn't
doing?
Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision.
Oh my God, that was funny. Oh, that was funny.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Got back to the line of scrimmage. Oh no,
And he'll be brought
I gained a little bit of yards on that one.
The grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can
Oh,
make
shit.
that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a
Got that first up.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
QB's
Oh,
gotta be able to
shit.
play on so many different levels. They got to read
Okay.
coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
All right, all right, all right.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. And if you can have that kind of success on first down running the football,
I mean, it wasn't
opens
a-
up your entire playbook moving forward.
It wasn't a big play, but it was enough. You know what I'm saying?
Using his legs, it's Maffa. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Now he's looking to throw it.
Oh shit!
Starts to
No! No!
And they're looking nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a
Oh my God, dude, where's my block, man?
He can't tell his offensive
God.
line beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution.
Okay.
On 3rd down, they've got it at the 41.
Thank God that we have Cade. I'll tell you that right now. Thank God we got Cade.
The awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down.
Oh, you blew up that play.
Yard on that one.
Yep.
You blew up that, yup. You blew up that play.
Being a heat-seeking missile, he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Klubnik.
Oh shit.
They've got
God
the screen
damn
set
it.
up. They finally get him stopped. But
Oh my God, dude, stop doing that.
To set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And that incomplete pass caused
Ass.
a big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Hand off from the shotgun. Knocked down.
Could you not have held him just a little bit longer? A little bit longer.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not
Go.
super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense.
Let me just get by just a little bit, and it'd been all right.
But now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Setting up
God
the screen.
damn it.
Obliterates him, still on the move.
Oh my God! Damn it!
To get the 6th
Oh.
have the 1st down.
Almost got it. Oh, good God, dude! That guy like kind of like a bat out of hell.
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run.
What? Oh, in the first quarter. Thought somebody got hurt. Is injuries on, Grim?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
He'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to bullet
Oh, that was blown, dude. Come on, block!
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Damn!
Yeah, and I love running the football down.
He looked hurt.
He did look hurt.
First down, obviously, is the right down.
Oh,
to do,
shit.
But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd
All right.
and goal?
What do I got out here?
Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the
Oh, they blocked the extra point.
Nice. Did you see
What?
that shit?
They mean when they say
What?
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw that shit. You cheating motherfucker.
And finish the deal with
That
the
was
short
me
touchdown
controlling
run
that
from the
bitch
2.
too.
You gonna run it out? Oh, you
The
gonna?
returner
Oh, you gonna
will
run it out?
field it and bring it back. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last
Hey,
drive
Abby.
was promising for a
No, I didn't
while.
get Zaxby's.
Just can't mess it up at the end with the
Oh
big
shit! No.
Finish
God
drive.
bless
Hit the
America.
gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
You got
At
it.
the 20.
You got it.
And
I dived at the 1.
Big pickup and the 1st down.
Oh, okay.
Alabama pushing the
Okay.
tempo.
I didn't mean to dive at the one,
I know.
but I was showboating and I paid for it.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st.
You got it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Tide. Quick strike. Touchdown. Comes out and jumps.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid.
Oh, whatever!
I think
Whatever!
the kicker. So the decision
Cheating
is made, and the
motherfucker.
coach
Ain't nobody
takes
cheating.
the penalty.
Who?
You are.
Who cheating?
Out there to boot it
Honestly.
You are. You heard me.
How am I cheating?
Did I
No.
stutter?
How am I cheating? How am I cheating, Grimley?
I kicked that one far.
Yeah. How am I cheating, though, Grim?
You got a penalty, man. You were cheating.
That's not cheating.
You were roughing my kicker, dude.
Looking to pass. It's
Ain't my fault. Your kicker's a bitch.
Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And they reacted well
Yeah.
to the completion, but it was
Yeah.
great to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Yeah.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
That is
God almighty.
if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his
That was roughing the passer.
A shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to
All right, we got to get this. We got to get this.
He's comfortable, but you get in there.
Grandma needs to turn off your monitor, right?
Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job.
Get open!
And he fires a dirt. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back?
That's not fair, Coach. All right.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this
Oh
defense
my
up.
God.
From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
What?
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh my God, dude! Come on!
This is a point
You
where
had
just
he was
gotta
had it
be
right
focused. They're
there.
down in distances in this game.
All right,
Like
whatever.
that third down
Whatever,
right
man.
there.
Whatever.
It's a good throw.
Whatever.
You
Must
gotta
have been
make
that
it
jarring
to
tackle.
be able to
Oh, it must have been, yeah.
Clemson will send the punt team out.
Bitch.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt hits ground at the 2.
Jar your
and
tackle.
goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because
Oh,
everything
man.
you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
To the air, it's Milrow. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. The tag. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
Makes a catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
damn
The
it.
explosive picks up more than 30. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spit it to
Damn
those
it.
guys.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Clemson!
Oh!
We both suck on defense.
I know, right? I'm just probably just going to end up putting the controller down, to be honest with you.
The end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And good
God
coverage
damn
and
it, dude.
Hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Oh, well.
Almost ready to
Let's
kick
got
it
some
away
points on the
after
board.
scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Oh, shit!
And what a terrible play. You
I thought I was
just
in the
can't
end
run
zone.
back into the end zone.
now on the edge of it,
That is
nah.
gonna be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up.
Well,
and
now
ready to
you're-
kick it off.
Jesus Christ.
On the return, it's Maffa.
I thought it was in the end zone, so I wasn't even touching the controller.
In that cover team and gets it out to the 43.
Well, that sucks.
It's all right. Hey, tied it up, though. Thank you.
First down here with
I appreciate that. I appreciate that gift. I appreciate that.
I was pushing Y. Why?
Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. He makes
I'll run it out. Yeah.
It's a pickup of 15 and they've got it.
Try not to pick it off. God damn it.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they
God
did it there.
damn it.
100%, especially guys that are so big and
Oh,
strong
you
and
bastard.
nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Slippery
I
motherfucker.
just love this guy's instincts, right? When things
The
are
quarterback's
going
like
he
a
never
fucking
panics. He just understands
slimy
the
slug.
situation where he is on the
Oh,
field.
now you're gonna
He's
talk
so
smack
confident
about
in
him.
his
All right,
natural
that's
ability.
that's
Oh, he's
cool.
slippery, man.
Run, go get
Just
the
call him.
first
You call him a
down,
slug.
drive roll.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Into the end zone.
Ah!
This red zone opportunity
God
is incomplete.
almighty, man. Oh,
Huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got
oh, jeez, man. Almost had that.
Not under pressure. You just got to.
That'd have been sick. That'd have been sick.
That's one he'd like to have back.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Going for 6. Touchdown,
Do not cover him.
And they'll put
For
that
fuck's sake.
scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Yeah.
Late in the half, man.
Guess
You
I gotta
wanna take
block
the
the
lead,
extra
you wanna
point
get that
again.
momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 58 yards for the touchdown.
You got to
on that
score
one.
in 45
They
seconds,
finish it
man.
by firing one
No, you
in
get the
from
ball back.
13 for the score.
You get the ball in the second half.
Wait, I thought I kicked it off to
No.
you.
He takes this from inside
No.
the 5. Really
You kicked it off to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
so you get the ball.
Stop at the 19.
Honestly, I don't remember. So okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll trust your judgment.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
Oh,
some
yes.
points before going into halftime.
Woo!
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
Okay.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Milrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller has got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
Wow, knowing
God
that I've
damn
got
it.
3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Oh, come on! You have it in your hands, man. Oh, damn.
This defense
that
is
play
going
was-
to
if he catches the ball, stick a finger up at your ass so he drops it.
They've already given up 2 TD
I mean,
passes.
don't throw me with a good
Almost
time, sir.
number 3, and we're only in the first half.
You know what I mean? You check my oil any day, baby.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast.
Ooh, explosion.
At the 8-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, he'll let it fly.
Yeah, baby!
Oh,
Tiger.
Go!
How about the day for this young fella? 3
Woo!
receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And with
Woo.
the extra point,
That was-
they-
I almost blocked
Yeah,
it.
that was close, dude. That was
a
close.
very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
1 second left. Okay.
Offense set on first down. And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime.
This is the exact opposite of the last time we played, where I had a big lead at halftime. So now I need to come back and win.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stay right there.
I'll kick it deep for you.
I appreciate it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson
Appreciate
has
you.
their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical.
Good coverage,
winning
good
in the
coverage.
trenches. So here in the
Good
second half,
coverage. I can't bitch about that. Good coverage.
by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Can't make the connection.
Oh, my God.
Calls the missed timing.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Son of a
Gonna try to
bitch!
get it himself.
Oh, God.
At the 35, he's loose. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back.
God damn, I can't run against this team, man.
Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
All right,
Well,
bucket.
good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Moving away from pressure. He fires it out to the right.
Oh,
Can't make
bitch!
a play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Damn it. Here comes that Alabama offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now look,
Come on now. Come on now.
Receivers, Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith.
What you doing, Grim?
Keep going on guy after guy after
Strategizing,
guy
my brother.
That wore that uniform. That was
Strategizing.
a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Throws to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
Here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Right down the middle.
Oh, come on.
He's got it. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first
You
down.
took my knees out, my
No,
friend.
did you see? Like you see that one guy just jump like for no damn reason at all.
Recently, they've had a lot of different quarterbacks.
Okay.
They've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Milrow.
Wide the fuck open, nobody covering him.
Excellent job.
Jesus
Through the
Christ,
air. They're
man.
finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I love when my wide receiver sees the coverage, sits it down, understands its zone, runs the curl, catches the ball, and then gets upfield and gets some positive yards.
Run in the red zone, it's Miller. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Wide open. God.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do. It's step one to go.
You have the announcements turned on?
Extra point was good
I
to
do.
finish things off.
I'm about to turn
Do
them
you?
off. Yeah, I'm about to turn them off.
That'll be deep. Run it out, bitch.
And they desperately
Whoa!
Stop.
Whoa! Hold up now.
Instead, they'll take the touchback.
You need to fuck up like I did. Get a safety on a kickoff return.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball.
That one put you up by 2.
After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This
God.
time they got to find a few plays, Palmer.
Our receivers are cold now.
Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Going deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Oh my God.
When they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average.
You'll
Really
just
nice
run
job by
for
the
it on
defense.
third down and get it. Fucking slippery slope QB.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout.
God.
Oh yeah, I needed that.
Intercepted. Got room on the return. How about
God
that?
damn.
Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Third and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The inside handoff. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my
Much
God.
mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time
There's no way he got the first down.
to make the stop, but he's
There's no way.
with the 6.
Oh, God. Right now, I'm winning right now, babe, but he's knocking on the doorstep. End of the third. Going on to the fourth. Because he's cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating.
Yeah, you cheating. Yeah.
I'm not the one that.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Roughing my kicker.
I ain't roughing nobody's kicker, all right? Just pick a play. Let's go. Come on. I'm
They
sick of
love to
shit.
start this quarter off with a touchdown
Sick of
right here.
goddamn shit.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I didn't really mean to pick that play. I thought I picked something else.
Uh-huh. You picked the speed option. I see that. I see that you picked the speed option.
There's a shitty execution
Defense
on it.
rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air. It's Milrow.
God bless America.
And they take it in for
Oh.
6 points. Lining up for the PAT.
All right, tied up.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
Janelle said, fuck Bama.
Covering 39 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I agree with that, babe. I agree with that, babe.
You'll start cheating again.
How am I going to cheat?
You're going to run for first downs with your fucking slippery
Yeah, and the coach did a
quarterback.
good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and
No!
making sure he's able to turn the page,
God
calm him down,
damn it.
to go out
Oh,
and
I was? I was?
People do
Huh?
that better than others, but you gotta show some
I don't hear you talking shit now, Grim.
ground game going, help around them a little bit with the system.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh. I got rid of it. I got rid of it. It's not a sack. I got rid of it.
First down and just couldn't
I don't want to hear that shit.
You
I got-
lost
Doesn't
2
take the
legs
defense
in
a
it,
lot of
but
time to get
you
to
got
the
rid of
quarterback,
it.
Man, they've got speed all over the
Yeah, but I didn't lose yardage, though.
quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
All right, throw the ball so I can pick it off.
Okay.
He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, now he's going to fucking run it,
Trying to make magic
motherfucker.
with his feet. Runs through a tackle. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
You're so fucking
Because they weren't able to get him sacked.
Oh, shit.
Coverage in the back end. Nowhere
Oh,
for the quarterback
God.
to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't
You
get
gotta
the
have fun,
but you
man.
also don't
I swear, dude, I'm having a blast, man. I really am. Ooh, it's a close game. Whew.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik.
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
I got it down. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
And he
Let's go.
just does enough to
Ooh,
get
I
that
just-
first down. It wasn't
oh.
perfect. It's not gonna look
Just
great on the stat sheet. I know
fucking
he ran a very
cheating
long way to
motherfucker.
go get that 1 or 2 yards to move the sticks.
Oh,
But at the end of the
God
day,
dang, dude.
Awesome individual effort to keep this drive going.
Get kick his
in
ass.
that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
All right.
Halfway there,
Woo!
on 2nd and 5.
Blow this shit up.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on. Gets out of bounds after a big game, but they've got it first down. He's now over 200 yards from scrimmage, joining the likes of Clemson legends Sammy Watkins and Mike Williams.
And when you think of those guys, you think of big plays. I mean, guys that can hit home runs, immediately, and that's what he's doing. And when your name's mentioned with that kind of elite company, you talk about sticking your chest out. You talk about being a dude. Those are
Hope he's
NFL
injured.
players, and you compare to those guys, that's a good day at the office.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen.
Oh,
early in the
Jesus
downs,
Christ,
good
man.
Situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Boo!
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Clemson pussy scored a touchdown.
Find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was crack. That was
Oh.
wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So a well-executed
Oh, Jesus.
75-yard drive.
Whew.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought,
Let's
bring it
go.
out to the
Let's go. Janelle's in the chat right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't...
And he throws
Son
his
of a
third
bitch!
pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for
Oh,
quarterbacks, you've got to be
shit.
so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed
Woo.
in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
On first down, here comes this offense. To throw, it's Klubnik. Dumps it off in the flats.
All right. I mean, lost to two. Lost to two. And it's not big. It's not big. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Line getting set on second down. On the ground,
Oh,
trying
shit.
to pull the plug on this.
God.
They bring him down, and he's
Lost
gonna
to one.
lose a yard on
Damn.
that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Uncorks one to the middle. Touchdown,
Oh my
Tigers.
God.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I was in like
The
cover
old saying is
6.
pick your poison.
God
Both of
damn
them
it.
are lethal when you deal with this guy. He
What do you mean not now?
fits
What are you talking about?
quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo.
Oh, because
and then a
oh, what?
quarterback
My
that
music
can
or
Good
your
luck.
guys' music?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Because if it's my music, I'll turn the shit down. Oh shit! That's gonna be a short kick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh!
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Whew.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Powers through. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers,
Jesus
bring in them
Christ.
DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win the
Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to select that. I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to hit
He pushed it
that.
ahead
Shit.
to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Right, listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense.
I can't run against
so
that
great,
defense.
Guys, Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's
How
not
could
over.
you
This
miss
coach
that,
has
you
got to
stupid
still evaluate
motherfucker?
their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the
That's
weeks
an
to come.
interception.
And it's knocked away.
Double coverage.
Downfield, the DB getting
Woo.
a hand in there.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds his man.
Oh man, how did
And he
you
gets it up
catch
to the
that?
36. It'll be a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's
God
gonna come
almighty.
out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Ah, okay.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle.
Oh, okay, I like the little dump off. I like the little dump off.
Gets them inside the 10.
Come on, my D or the Grimley, because I don't know.
And that's why this running back's
Both of us suck on
right? 'Cause
on
not only can he
defense.
run the
Both
ball,
of us.
he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
What?
Near the marker, it's Haynes. Goes out of
There's
bounds,
no-
and they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. One more play to pad the stats.
Oh yeah, I don't know where Clemson D's at.
Snap in the shotgun. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make
God
things
damn
look
it.
a little tighter on the
Good job,
scoreboard,
bro.
But that's going to do it.
Go Tigers!
Woo!
Woo!
There today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly
You want
delivered.
that? You want that rematch?
Not tonight. The kids are getting ready to go to bed, and they're sleeping in this room.
Ah.
Throwing the ball, running the ball.
I know.
But David, I feel like
Like 8 o'clock.
if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really
But
get
it was
too much
good.
of that stuff.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, it was
Right
fun.
up until I threw like 3 interceptions in a row.
Kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored.
Oh no, remember I cheated though, remember?
Yeah, you
That's
did
gonna
cheat.
do it for us from here for Jesse
How much
Bowers
did that
and
ref
Doug
charge?
Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
A lot
Whatever
of
it was worth it.
a lot of stuff that I don't want to talk about behind Food Line at 4 a.m.
Oh, I do have a question for you. What part of Lake Wiley are you all in? Like, what is like little towns around Lake Wiley? What's the closest one?
Clover.
Clover?
Why?
Because I'll probably get a hotel when I come up to visit you.
Well, when you coming up to visit?
I don't know yet.
I mean,
I'm
'cause-
not going to do it while the grandkids are here.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, you still haven't given us your, Janelle said get fucked, by the way.
Get fucked.
Yeah, get fucked.
Wow, that was awfully mean.
That was awfully mean. But, yeah, we still gotta get a number of your travel agents so we can, have you detained before you go to your cruise.
So,
Oh,
Clover, you said. Okay.
yep.
So you're by a park? New Center Park?
No, I think that's. Oh, honestly, I don't know, dude. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm near a park or not. But
Or are you near Faulkner Road? Eagle's Nest? 55? Route 55?
it sounds familiar, yeah. But
Eagle's Nest?
oh, yeah, that kind of sounds familiar. But like I said, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I have to look it up. But yeah, whenever Janelle gets back home, stuff like that, we'll plan something.
Okay.
But there's a game that we're going to play tomorrow night. It's Dune Awakening.
Okay. Steam game?
It's a Steam game. Yeah, it's like you build your base, stuff like that. You know, you basically survive. It's multiplayer. Like you build up your skills and stuff like that. It's actually really, really good.
It's $50.
Yep. I'm gonna end up getting that tonight before I get off, and have her downloaded. Have mine downloaded. So, if you're able to get it, great. We'll play together. If not, I mean, obviously we understand that shit, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, I don't know. My son-in-law is flying down tonight.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We'll probably be doing something tomorrow.
Okay, no, that's fine.
They're leaving Monday. But
Okay. Yeah, so more likely we're gonna be on that tomorrow night. Just kind of give you a heads up, let you know what's going on. But
okay.
yeah, man.
All right. Sounds good.
All
Catch
right.
you later.
Well, whenever you want
All
that, whenever you want that rematch, man, let me know. Come get it.
I think we're about even.
I think we are too. Yeah, I think we are. We have
I think we both won 2, I think.
we have tied it up. Yep.
Yep. Cool. All right, man. Catch you later.
All right, later.
See ya.
Losers take the walk. I love you too, babe. I think I'm gonna switch it up. Trying to figure out what to play, but I don't know what to play. Honestly, don't know what to play. Any suggestions, my babe? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Honestly, I don't know what to play. Tell you what, let's see. Let's back out of this. I figure out how to back out. How do I back out? I think I have to hit this. Yeah. Quick game, yes. And we're gonna go back to here. Now let's see. I'm gonna try to figure out what else I can play. That would be very, very interesting to play. That is free to play. And that I will enjoy to play. I don't know what I will enjoy to play. If you have some ideas, please let me know. Her Quake was good. Her Quake was actually kind of scary. I've never played it. Oh, Barbie Project Friends. We can definitely play that. Nah, I'm not playing that. Would say we could play Splitgate 2. The problem with that is it's on Xbox, so you know people's got aim assist. Any ideas? The hell is Towerborn? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. I mean, part of me kind of wants to see what Rainbow Six is going to be all about, but I don't know if I want to get into that or not. Let's see what we got on Game Pass. Let's see what we got. If not, we'll just probably just end the stream. And probably wait for you to get back home, and then we will go from there. I just don't start. What the fuck? What the hell is Star Trucker? Okay, let's see. What in the hell? What's Expedition 33? What is that? What's Expedition 33? What is this about? What? I'm not paying no 53 dang dollars. You can suck my... Nope. Nope. Trying to figure out what to play. Anthem was a freaking bust. Let's see. Battlefield 3. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking we might just end the stream early. Kind of sucks, but I thought Grim was going to be on a little bit later than what he was. Apparently, he had to go because his kids got to get ready for bed, which kind of sucks, but I get it. I totally understand. But I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, guys, I think we're just going to end the stream. Got no, got don't really have an idea of what we can play. Nothing really is grabbing my attention right now. I thought we were going to be on later, but apparently, like I said, Graham has stuff to do. So, when did I ever play that or that? I don't remember playing either one of those. Okay. Well, shoot. What is this? What is Firebreak? What is that? Firebreak is a cooperative first-person shooter set within a mysterious federal agency under assault by otherworldly forces. Who plays this? Okay. I I don't optimize for Xbox Series 60 frames, Xbox achievements. I know one thing, I'm not buying it for no $40. I'll tell you that right now. For a game that I'm not really sure of. Oh no. I mean, Splitgate 2 is always an option because I did hear about it being pretty decent. Only problem with that is by myself, so playing something like that is not really going to be intriguing to me. Let's give this a shot, actually. Let's see if we can Need for Speed Payback. The edge of the competition, stand on the ground and just get Need for Speed. Platinum card. Okay. Huh? I thought about that. No. Because I don't know if it's campaign. Banjo Kazooie. Knocking on heaven's door. Wow. Hmm. Not really seeing anything. Knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head, but whatever. Let's see. Tell me why. Wish I could go back and actually get into that series right there. Actually play the games in that series, but I'm afraid I think YouTube is actually ruining that. Come, comedian. Let it go. Hmm. I don't know. Nothing is really kind of like piquing my interest here. If you have an idea, please let me know, because like that would be great. I mean, other than that, I'm just gonna have to probably end the stream. I really don't have anything else to play. I mean, playing against AI is just gonna be boring as hell. I used to be big Need for Speed fan, but play one, you play them all. So moving on to something else. I don't know. What's the hell up this? What is this? Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm definitely not buying that. No, 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 no. Trying to look for something kind of to play without having to buy anything. Yeah. Well, shoot, guys. Think. Yeah, I don't see anything really. All right. Well, if you're just tuning in, just kind of let you know that we did already play a game, college football. It was Clemson versus Alabama. The guy that I was playing with had to jump off. So now we're just trying to figure out what exactly we want to play. But I'm not finding anything. So more than likely, guys, we're probably just going to end the stream right here. I don't. What is that? Is that you have to install? What is that? Man, I remember playing that and just getting my butt whooped on that one. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything to play. So I'm thinking that we're probably just going to end it. And then tomorrow night, we're going to be playing a game called Dune Awakening. Make sure y'all come by and check that out because that's going to be fun. I can't wait for that game. I would play more Madden, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's just gotten stupid. I'm not a soccer fan, so I'll. Okay. All right. Well, all right, guys, we're going to end it here. Those of you who tuned in, I appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Peace.